You are listening to Drop Tent Media Network.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to All People. My name is Dylan That's huge, man. Just laying it right.
Hey, you know what?
Because he didn't need to tell our guys. He's like, you guys can talk now. The intro is playing, guys. Hey, guys, the intro. Mic's on. The intro's playing. You could talk if you want to. Dylan, say something.
Hey, Neil, you know what? If anything, he's like 0 for 47. Consistent. Consistent if nothing else.
Pretty good. I think we should do some bets.
I just want the viewers at home to know that the producer right now, like, he said, all right, it's playing, and then looked at us like as if we didn't react hard enough, and then like lifted his hands up like this.
He was doing crowd work.
Like,
like
Get hyped up, dude.
I never seen someone do this for silence. Like, what do you mean?
That's
That's the podcast wave right there. Bro. That's
Do you want me to do you want me to think about what their intro sounds like?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
I have to create. So you want me to go through the mental work of creating their intro in my
also
head?
the exact time.
And how long it is.
Guess it on the dot.
I only knew we were live because he just started trashing you.
That's actually how most of these episodes start.
Unfortunately, I'm a fucking producer. I have to judge this. Like,
That's true,
come
yeah.
on, what are we doing here?
In fact, it's a good time to introduce our guest. Hanging out with us today, of course.
Hold on. Take a
Yes.
step back. Let me just address this guy over here.
Yeah.
Why don't you watch your mouth? In my fucking studio.
All right, man.
He's an intern. All right, give him a break. He's just
Now
figuring
we
it
pay him
out.
money.
Well, we do, but it's like scratches, you know.
Getting money.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Do the intro. Yeah, sure.
It's nice to meet you too, Neil.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've done this. Met somebody been like, oh, watch your mouth. Hey, it's nice to meet you, though. It's good to see you.
That's right. I already showed him his attitude. It's fine.
Dylan Negri, everyone. I'm sorry.
Dylan Negri and Kevin Sanchez from the Doped Up and Dyin podcast, everybody. Yeah.
Add that in post as well.
Yeah. Put that in post.
Crushing it. Yeah,
Post
man.
is what happens after. Jesus.
Your voice does not match your face, dude.
No?
I don't think I heard
What do you think?
I just
Dude,
thought
you're
you were-
like a white K-pop looking
I
guy.
thought-
Dude, what do you think I don't match my face? I love it. Dude. You look great.
I thought we sounded the same.
Oh, that's fair. No, that's
See that,
fair.
though? Yeah, I can understand why you think that. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Not to rip off one of your jokes, Neil, but you both sound like 80s villains. Like you
Different
look and sound like 80s
Yeah,
movie
yeah,
villains.
Yeah, but he's the high school version. He's the adult
Yes,
version.
he's the college version. He's the
Breaks
You
down.
looked like you came home one day and you were like, I was like, older bro, and you were like, let me take you to the ropes.
Hey, now I gotta
Get it
take a
in.
drink for that. We made a bet in the car. We made a pack in the car. If you
Nico, give me your drink.
better drink, buddy. We had a pack in the car. If we hear any comments,
This is my boy Nico Pash. Shout out Nico. Drove us here. This is my boy. I roll deep. I roll with homies. What is it?
Yeah, hurry up, man. He wants his fucking drink.
drink,
back.
pussy. God.
He's from the Baltics.
So I was saying the other day, I was talking to another comedian, and we were just saying like how everyone has a look-alike joke. Everyone in comedy at one point said, I look like blank.
Oh, sure.
Let's go around the table. Your look-alike joke was, I look like a 80s
Mine's
villain.
like a genre. Yeah, I don't have like a
No,
person.
but that was one
Yes.
of them, right?
Yeah.
What was one of
I
yours?
say I look like I sell all the weed in the world, or I look like a bad guy, like an Eastern European villain in like a 90s action movie.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
yours?
I don't even remember. It was so far long ago. I don't even.
Kevin's was so corny, he just forgot it.
I think you look like you had a 2-episode arc on Insecure.
Yo, hey, yo. It's a Ray. It's a Ray. Easter Ray.
that
Get
right?
me on that shit. Get me on that
Just
shit.
saying, dude.
No, honestly.
I'm looking up.
You looking out.
If I was in the room, dude, I'd be like, oh, this guy, 2 episodes.
Agents and managers. Look what you got.
Yeah. It's chubby delightful. Like, it's so chubby and delightful. It's good.
Kevin definitely gets shot in the first season.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I know you never seen Insecure.
Yeah. It does sound like the show should be. I mean, but it's not that kind of show. But yeah. That would change the show a lot.
What?
First season, dude dies. You're like, what? That black thing about dating? That's
You know
kind
what,
of
that does seem like a good change of pace.
I like it,
True
though.
story arc is that
Yeah,
you
dude.
shot.
True story
awesome.
arc.
I like how that opens up.
Like how you is. Motherfuckers just get shot all of a sudden in the second season. Y'all didn't see you? All right, bad reference. Let's move on.
Like the college football thing?
No, that's Last Chance You. I'm talking about the show
Great
where
show.
the dude, also amazing. Where the dude
We're
kills
off
the
that
girl.
mic
Just
issue.
moving
Take
down.
that weight off.
Take the weight
dude.
off.
Oh,
Take
that's
that
what
weight.
it
We're gonna have
is.
to do the
Jesus.
rip, unfortunately.
This dude was trying to do a limbo.
I should have readdressed that. We didn't do a good job because
Hey man, don't talk shit about his studio.
no. I mean,
My name's Neil. I sound a lot cooler than Dylan.
I mean, I thought you were a brother, but now and I can see that it's not working out. Well, I thought you were a producer. You saw the mic going out. I was like, well, he doesn't produce a lot. I don't know. Yes. No, I should have. We didn't do a good job today. It's sometimes we haven't had guests.
Do a good job.
We didn't.
today.
We're doing a bad job. No, when you bring people into a podcast situation, you kind of, and it seems sometimes stupid. We usually explain the mics. We haven't had guests in a long time.
We did. Jesse also did, and also Kevin's gonna defend me. Did I not say, hey, rip that fucking?
He did say that. He did all of that. You were busy
almost
getting us
like-
drinks. Matter of fact, you were being a good.
Yeah, in fact, it's kind of like Dylan's retarded.
Okay.
That's kind of what it is.
Gotcha.
And we're actually right, all four of us, and he's trash.
Gotcha. Okay.
In fact, this is how trash Dylan is.
Yeah.
We
Don't do that.
This is brutal.
So
What a
we
first
do
of all,
a fun. Shut your.
what-
You
what a-
have a chance to defend
What
your
a
actions.
segue. What a segue.
You have a chance to defend your shit
I
actions.
thought Kevin was the king of the segues.
We had a nice little road
Go for
trippy
it.
gig to South Carolina together, right? A fun time. One of Kevin's comedy friends was gracious enough for us to stay at his. He wasn't even doing the gig. He's like, you guys can just hang out at my house. You can sleep there. No worries. We're like, great, man. He's like, I'm not even gonna be there. I'm gonna have my own show. He's like, you guys just do whatever you need to do. Like this awesome dude. We're like, yeah, you're so fucking nice. Kevin's like, he's great. Like, yeah, you're great. So we show up, and Dylan just walks in again for the first time ever at this dude's apartment.
Never met him before.
Never met him
Barely said
before.
hi to him.
Just said hi to him. Just starts touching his thermostat. He's like, it's kind of cold in here.
That's nuts.
No.
That's absurd.
You're bad at telling stories. We walked in. And
Wow,
when
that's
we-
mad disrespectful, son.
Listen,
Yo.
That's, by the way, literally what happened. What happened?
I was raised by women. I tell bad stories. I can say that. I'm allowed to say that. Listen, I walk in and the great Don Garrett was there. We do a little passing. He said, hey man, I gotta drive like 40 minutes from my gig. I gotta leave. I said, all right, go. Do you. We're sitting around. We're watching Invincible. Great show. Sitting around the couch. It's us three watching Invincible, getting high, chilling. I get up for a moment. The bathroom that we have to use is in Don's room. So to get to the bathroom that if any one of us wants to use it, we have to go through his bedroom to his bathroom in his bedroom.
Gotcha. Do you remember why?
Wait. And then they're doing their
If
own
you
thing.
wait me like that one more time, son. If you wait me, yo, bro. I almost fucked you up right now, bro.
Go gadget arms style. Go gadget arms.
Yo, I'm rocking a Philly beard for a reason, son. Keep fucking around, son.
Kevin wants to get canceled from today's show. He told me 3 opening jokes. I'm like, can't say that. Can't say
I
that.
definitely can. It's gonna be a good time. The Taliban is back.
That's true.
So I walk in his bathroom. I come out and they're sitting there, and I go, whew. I get a chill. Walk with his thermostat. Boop, 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 boop.
That's fucking crazy.
And I'm in, yo, Neil, I'm in fucking shock,
And
son.
now you guys take over.
Then I become a father.
They go,
And I'm
what?
like,
He goes,
hey, you know what? Here.
and I respond.
Hey, yo, I swear for God, this motherfucker didn't even acknowledge what I
He didn't
was
register
saying.
what he just
didn't
did.
register what he did, and I said, my brother, if you hot, turn on the fan. That's a respectful thing to do. That's an understandable thing to do.
Neil, he said, in my defense, he said, make yourself at home.
Yeah, but that's a fucking.
That's
like,
a saying.
Yeah. That's like a
say it.
colloquialism. Like,
Yeah, it's like when someone, Tom Segura has this great joke where he goes, if somebody asks you how you doing, you don't actually tell them
you just say
how
fine.
you doing. You just say fine and you move the fuck on.
So I'm sitting on the couch and they're just ripping me a new asshole, having fun, ripping me. And then it gets silent and I start laughing. So I'm just laughing and they go, what? I go, I just came from his bathroom and I was just flossing my teeth. I used this man's floss.
Sure. Yeah, of course you did.
Where'd you leave it? Where'd you leave it? Where'd you leave the floss?
In the trash.
What do
I don't
you do
remember.
with
Where do you
floss?
leave it?
I didn't leave it on the
He's like, I left it right on top.
Oh, right on top.
They left it right on top of the trash.
I'm sorry I didn't bury it. Like I'm ashamed.
Yo, where's your Jewish guilt, bro? Where the fuck is your Jewish guilt?
No, Jewish guilt you put on other people. You don't have it for yourself.
Oh, is
Jews
that what
think
it
they're
is?
the shit. And the second you're like, hey man, why you think you're the shit? We're like, what? what, you don't like successful people?
Sure.
And you throw it on other people. I put on Neil like 3 times during this
Good job.
podcast.
Yeah.
Come at me, I just make you feel bad about it. That's my move. That's,
yeah.
I'm like a little sad turtle.
Oh, sorry, wait. Did he not fuck his wife? What happened?
Oh, I fucked.
You fucked that guy's wife at the end.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I assumed.
So
I assumed you were like,
believe it or
"Bob,
not,
Why? He said make himself at home.
no
Believe it or
big
not,
deal."
Kevin's the wife fucker.
Oh, okay.
It goes further than this.
All right. It's like, it fucked up. It was a little chill. I brought it on down. I fucked your wife real quick. Thanks for having us, man. It's really been a great
What, you
time.
mad about the floss thing?
Yeah.
So the next day, my man's out. All right, he has to go home.
No, I went to pit
For people who are listening, he's motioning to Adam.
Yeah. I know how to do the libertarian convention thing, so I left.
I was gonna say Nutter. I don't want to say his last name. But
Fine.
for some reason, I didn't want to. Do
Adam Nutter, the man that
military
slides
shit.
like butter.
I got you. I understand.
So, my man Adam had to bounce, do a show, and then my man he realized I don't want to stay here by myself for a few hours. I'm just
Right.
gonna get a flight back home.
I got an earlier
Dylan's
flight
gonna-
into
yeah.
like 6 in the morning. So I'm leaving like 6 in the morning.
So this
1 in
dude
the morning,
FaceTimes
3 and
me
5 in the morning. Whatever.
from this man's bathroom,
Okay.
and I know.
You're still in the house.
No, I'm in a different.
Oh,
house.
you're in
my
a
brother is
different
like
house.
a.
Because I texted
His
him.
brother
he-
lives.
I texted him. We were both up at like 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
And I'm sitting there. I go, oh, this would be hilarious. So I FaceTime him, and he looks at me, and I'm like holding the camera like this, and he goes, "Where are you?" I go, and I'm just laughing. He goes, "What are you doing? Where are you?" And I just go, "Don's sleeping. I'm taking a shit in his bathroom."
Nice.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fucking
Yo, bro,
crazy.
okay, let me tell you how close his bed was to the bathroom. This.
We already
it was
said,
right.
yeah, we
it was
already-
right next. But you know, you can have a big
Oh,
ass
you can have a
room,
big
but
ass-
Right next to it.
It was right next to because he.
Nice.
Don is a he's hood rich, if you will.
Yeah.
Don Garrett has like a California king size bed, so it's
Yeah.
like
Sure.
in the smallest room possible.
Yeah,
Right.
in like a studio room.
Yeah. So that's how he flexes his money. That's how he
Yeah.
decides to spend his money.
Hey, I left the door open so it like
Yo,
Air it out.
If you did that, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You would
Oh, yeah,
not do
if
that to
he-
my guy Don Garrett.
If he
son.
beat the shit out of you, we'd been like, yeah, that was, he should have hit you as soon as you walked
Yo,
in the
if
room.
Don Garrett, if he after you came out of the bathroom after taking the shit, and if he slapped the shit out of you, 100% justified. Bro.
100% justified.
All
So
right,
expect that tonight, Neil, because they're staying here.
all right, I was about to say, speaking of all that, I'm gonna use the bathroom. On that note,
My thermostat. See what happens. It's at
a
74.
little
I
chilly in
know what it's at. We're in the basement, Dum. They're always upstairs is fine. It's okay. The base is always a little chilly. You got to man up. You're not sleeping down here.
nah, I bought a hoodie this time. We're good.
All right, good. That's all right. Adam forgets.
I still
the
might
hoodie.
touch
I do. I wear Neil's hoodies
He's
like
a
he's my
cold little
girlfriend.
I'm a cool little dude.
Yeah. When he wears them, he always also like.
I do.
Yeah. So we're doing cultivate. Hey, what's going on? He always bundles, which
I
is
do.
cute.
He's in a
It's
moment
very-
Afghan and shit, just
Yeah.
wrapped.
Shout out to Drop Tent Studios. We were driving by here and there was a big white tent, and I was like, "Guys, we're here."
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, there's a bunch of tents.
like, I don't know if you guys know, like literally like 20 feet away is like just a bunch of tents, and
Yeah.
it couldn't be a better name for you guys' podcast studio because you have to pass that to get here, and you're like, "Is this where the fuck I'm recording?"
Yeah, we're fucking brilliant marketers, bro.
Somehow it's in a tent.
Only people who come to our studio know about that very specific tent.
That little tent in the
That we're
yard.
looking
Yeah,
for.
you guys it's a homeless podcast. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, lead the show.
No, but I am excited for tonight. We're doing a nice fucking show
I
tonight.
can't wait.
Dylan and Kevin coming on out. Yeah, I'm excited. You guys,
These
so
motherfuckers put on-
we're going
you
to
have
Chalfont.
2 shows back to back.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of people, I don't want to say at our level, but like in general, where when someone gets invited for a show, like what I'm trying to say is other people putting other people on, not very often is it 2 shows.
Yeah.
I've almost
That's
never
crazy.
done 2 shows besides their own shows. Because, well, yeah. So like, it's close to Philly, but like people who don't live in Philly, we're like, we could just not go to Philly. Like we have something to do out here. So it's like a blue collar town. Like they work Monday through Friday crew. So like we're free. We want to fucking party Friday, Saturday night. So like, we don't have to go to Helium. We want to go to Punchline, spend like fucking $40 plus a 2-drink minimum and all that shit. We'll just go to the Pop
So
In.
it's not even a 2-drink minimum
No.
in this motherfucker. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's just ticket price, and then it's just the bar food, like
Whatever you want to eat and drink, that's
Yeah.
on you.
Yep.
Yo, honestly,
Well, that's what we did with Doped Up, where it was like our tickets were $7.50 and then VIP couch seats for $10, and everyone yelled at me like, make the prices bigger. You can charge more for this, and I've said it to him before. That's my biggest thing. I think I'm fighting everyone. Is just I want to keep my tickets at $7.50, and that's my. I don't know. I'm not trying to different ticket prices like whatever tonight is. I'm just saying is for me, it's like if you can see a headliner or a great show back of a fashion store, and I can pay you,
Yeah.
but the tickets are $750. That just is pushing me to put 50 people in the seats, right? Have an amazing show, and to me, it's about that vibe. It's about that party. It's about the after party. It's about that. That's what I'm selling you a culture. So for culture, I want to charge you so you can bring your friends, bring 5 people. You know, I got you all. I'm paying for it. You know, I don't like the idea like a lot of people in New York where it's like you get 1 or 2 headliners and your tickets are $20. I don't get it. Where I'm like, we're in New York City. Why don't you just make a great show? Have a fun show. It's not always about money. It's like, let's just have a fun show.
Yeah. Well, New York, it's a different, especially obviously selling tickets is way different in New York than it is out here. Like,
Absolutely.
The fact that like we pull 2 shows is like fucking crazy because no, because like here's
You do it once a month or you do it every week?
No, once a month.
Okay.
I don't think we'd be able to do it every week because like it's Chalfont isn't that big. Even and people come over from like the neighboring communities too. It's not just Chalfont people, right? Like we do get Philly people too. Westchester, which is like west of Philly,
Yeah.
so which is a decent drive, right? But like I was nervous about ticket prices too. If we used to charge like cheap, like it was like $5 right when we first started doing the shows there.
I don't know. I don't think
Maybe
so.
it was 10 though. At least.
$10.
And I was like, and then it was like we could do at least 15, and then people come. Like if you put on a good show,
Again, you're not in
people
a
come.
saturated market.
Exactly.
You're the one that's building it in that town.
Here's what I need from both of you.
Hit me.
I don't need a $750 show. I need you guys to do a $15 show. It's a little extra zhuzh. No, I have no idea. That's a similar price. Like I would go if I could cover like what I cover. I would do like $750 and have those kind of.
And you know what I tell?
I might ask to make sure that like they're drinking their fill. I might do it like a little drink minimum if I was doing that maybe, but that's just me being an asshole.
You know what I say to people, and it gets them every time. I go, it's $750 for a ticket. That's halal prices.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
That's halal prices. You can do a show if you can pay. Anyone can pay for halal.
Sure.
Anyone has been to a point where they're like, it's time for halal.
Yo,
For a headliner show, you can pay that.
are we in Philly?
Yeah,
We in Philly right now?
this is the actual Philly.
Okay, so I feel real exotic in this part of town because there was this girl at the bar just taking pictures of me. I'm just letting you know.
Zach, I think he was on that 2 episode arc.
Yeah. What's that HBO guy?
There was this white girl. She was taking pictures of me, and I caught her. And then she did this. Like she just kept staring at me, but she knew not to like put her phone down because she could just pretend. But I could see her still looking at me. She never looked away. I'm like, bitch, you're taking a picture right now.
He just hears a.
I just met one of the Boston Red Sox. I don't know.
I think he plays for the Phillies.
Yo. Wait, who's playing the Phillies today?
No, I don't know. Some fucking it's probably the Mets or something.
No, the Mets are playing the Yankees.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Subway Series. On
Tell them your
9/11.
stupid idea.
First of all, it's not a stupid idea, bro. You keep coming for me, bro. You keep coming for me in a very
guys should fight.
disrespectful manner.
You guys should fight right
Honestly,
now.
We
it's so
we fight naked with oil every night.
That's-
don't
it's
talk
fine.
like that because I was just about to say you getting so disrespectful is beginning to sound sexual.
Well, he one-upped you, sir. Now, what's your idea? I want to hear it.
I was gonna come today with like a Mets hat, Mets tee, and just walk on stage. You know what I mean? Just
Oh, they wouldn't care.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
they
a
care?
Yankee. Again, I'm Staten Island trash. I'm a Yankee fan. He doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Jesse's a fucking Nationals fan.
He's got no respect for him.
but I know.
I mean,
But they
clearly.
want to
No
World
one in
Series.
Philly is that crazy, dude. You need again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
True. True.
I
Especially
opened,
Phillies.
last time I was in Philly, I think I opened up with a sports joke, and I was like, all right, not a lot of people watching sports here.
Say again?
Not a lot of people watching sports
No,
here.
Eagles. No, I would say this about
Football, probably.
Eagles are.
It's a
That's
football
like
town.
real. Yeah, no, like the Philly thing I agree with you on. No one really gives a shit. But you fuck around with the Eagles, dude. I mean, like Dan.
I know better, bro. People died fucking around.
Straight
talking
up,
shit
dude.
about the Eagles.
Dan Clark, a fellow comic. We know been on the show before.
You said a failed comic.
Fellow comic.
Oh.
Sorry, fellow comic.
How dare you ask me this? My good friend.
Dan, you know where you're at, dude. Come at us. I love him.
Yeah, no, Dan's great. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, he was walking around just in the parade, in the midst of like the chaos afterwards, and he was wearing an away jersey with the Eagles, so it's white. And some other drunk Philadelphia fan was like, "Look, and that looks like the Patriots."
Oh,
He's like, "I'm an Eagles fan too." Like,
I've seen Eagle fans go to a New York bar and start fights.
yeah, no, they're crazy.
Like they're insane people, bro.
Yeah, it gets a little intense.
Yeah.
But he's also from Jersey too, so it's not like the same level of.
You're not from Jersey? Oh,
No, he
you
is
are.
from Jersey. Yeah.
I don't trust to do this. Like when you're at the bar and there's always that one guy that's like openly rooting for his team, and then he'll be like, let's say they miss a pass, he'll be like, "Fuck!"
Right.
And there's always that one guy that starts to pick up on what team he's on, obviously, and then you start going the opposite way, where like they drop a pass, you're like, let's go,
yeah. It's a natural,
and just to piss him off. I'm that person, by the way.
Yeah,
just to egg him on. Like, I don't even care what team's going on. I just want you to know, rooting for your team to lose.
This is a guy I'm always fascinated by, like, especially we're in Eagles country right now, especially like around Philly is mostly Eagles fans. But every now and then you would be at a bar and like the Eagles game's on, it's packed with green jerseys and fucking white jerseys, and there's like one like Steelers fan in there because they're playing Steelers, let's say.
Yeah.
And when the Steelers score, he's like, "Let's go!" I'm like, "Hey man, you're playing with bull sharks, bro." Like, they're about to go off any moment, and
That's a bad move too. Like,
Bad.
also, maybe stay home
But
that day,
Steelers
bro.
is not. They don't care that much.
No, because it's just the environment. Like, if the Steelers are playing, I'm saying I've been at a bar where the Steelers are playing the Eagles, and there was one lonely Steelers fan and just talking mad shit.
Right.
And they're just, and the Eagles fans, they're losing, and they're just like, you see like the shoulders start to just go up quarter by quarter. I'm like, this guy's gonna fucking die.
If Wiz Khalifa influences your ticket sales, you're a bad franchise.
No, the Steelers is a great franchise. What are you talking about right
Black
now?
and yellow, because the fucking black and yellow,
That shit was
terrible
fire,
towel.
bro. Terrible towel, bro. Come on, man.
That's still a
Steelers
thing.
is fire, man.
It didn't go away.
I'm just saying, if Wiz Khalifa is the reason you're selling out,
Yo,
I don't think it's a reason they're
that's not
selling
the
out.
reason they're
remember
selling
back?
out.
Yes, remember.
I think the Steelers
it
being
wasn't.
a historic franchise is probably the reason they sell out.
Yeah.
When's the last time the Steelers?
You know
made
they
the
won
playoffs?
6 Super Bowls.
They just beat the Cardinals. I mean, not that 10
You know,
years ago.
LeBron James has 6 championships in the past 15 years. That's one.
Tom
man.
Brady
He
has
doesn't
fucking
have 6
7.
championships.
That's one man.
He doesn't have 6 championships. Man, you sound like Max Kellerman right now. You're talking some bullshit out your
I'm
ass.
like waiting for you to try to sell me real estate.
Laser
You know what he had was this program right here. You want to
It's not a timeshare.
Sorry to go. Yeah, it's not. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
laser beams pointing at the earth.
Right.
One person on the line. I'm picking Iguodala.
Right.
That's a Max Kellerman quote.
Yeah, well, Max Kellerman is maybe the worst sportscaster of all time.
Did you hear Stephen A. Smith's trying to kick him off?
He's also
He
the
didn't
worst
just
sportscaster
try.
of all time.
openly said it.
He's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's
Why, though?
off
Do you know
first
why?
take. I saw. Yo, he was on Hot 97. Yo, Stephen A. I love Stephen A.
No, stop.
Stephen A. goes on Hot 97, and it was like
Stephen A's fun to watch.
Stephen. So they asked him a question. He goes, "Well, we heard that you didn't want Max Kellerman on." He goes, "Let's not even beat around the bush. I definitely got him fired." Yo, dude, that's the most gangster shit I ever seen someone do. He said, "Yo, we were number one." Yo, then he tries to say like, "We need to change. We need to change." And he goes, "You know, we've been number one for 5 years, but I feel like we're about to be number 2." So he had to go. Son. I was like, "What? Because you feel like you might be number 2?"
But he could be the reason they're number 2.
I know. He could definitely be the reason why.
He's definitely not.
Dude, a lot of people hate him.
Yeah, but that's
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Skip Bayless, I guess, is also
But
popular.
they also hate to like.
Why
Hate to watch. They hate to
hate
love.
watch it.
They hate watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
there
do
we
you think hate doesn't mean he's great? Like hate is what hate's a stronger emotion than love.
Sure, okay.
Hate will make you do more than love will. Guaranteed it. You'll do more. You'll do
people-
more with the
for some
power of
people.
hate than you'll do with the power of love.
Yeah, I'll have sex with you, Dylan. I get it. Man.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'll hate fuck you. It's fine.
Stephen A. is the whole like watching the outrageousness that he talks with and emphasize with. Anyone that can just even ping pong with him, it's fun. It's fun to. I think it's really fun to hate Stephen A. Because every time I think he shouldn't be on media,
Anything?
he wins me back over. He says something.
Can I make a nerdy sports counter argument? Because I think he's a bad sports person and
These
doesn't
are
know
all
what the fuck
sports
he's talking
announcers,
about.
Just for our listeners, these are all sports announcers. This is great
Wait,
convo.
hey,
Great convo. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yo, Neil, you said we came on here, we sit down, we're like, all right, is there any topics?
Yeah, I said.
I'm a
He
sports
was
guy.
like, nah,
I'm a
man.
sports guy. We do a
Are you
sports
not a sports
podcast
guy?
together.
When people rip, I'm just saying that even in the
There's
case
literally NFL, NBA,
That's
MLB,
for our sports
wrestling.
podcast.
It's all written on the board.
let them know about our fucking backstage shit, dude. Yeah, that's our writing board. We write different topics for different podcasts. Do you see? Does this look like some Jesse? Look, damn, that's
Why
not
does
for
it say
you.
cancel Dylan on the bottom right?
Yeah, Trump #1. What? Who put that?
Sorry.
Yeah, but no, I get you. It's a thing of like very specific references where it's, but also the fired thing is kind of great. The fired thing is
That is
nuts.
funny.
That's not.
Because like confidently getting fired, like you getting fired, and then confidently someone bragging about getting you fired. That's fun.
What's the best way? What's the best way you ever quit? Anyone? The best way I can put it.
Mine's league. I can't talk about mine.
That means you should talk about
Let's
it.
go.
More people are dead.
I may have quit a job. I can't even. I'm trying to approach it and be like,
Do it.
I may have quit. I quit a job.
Hypothetically, how
A case had been caught by a friend of mine who was at this job with me. He did not work for them, but it was like a one night kind of thing. He had to work there.
Okay.
Right. This sounds like I'm just explaining prostitution. So he's like, when I had to work, kind of helped me out at this job that is from a company. Right. Something went horribly awry. An accident happened, not on site but off site.
On your belly, on your back.
Right, exactly. And something happened to him and a friend driving home from this venue. And series of events put it to where they found out that what happened happened in the place where we were working that night previously. And before they could even say anything, I was like, I quit. Like immediately. I was just like, they're like, we know what's happening. Like, we know this thing. I was just like, I quit. Like, I was like, I'm not going to sit here and be berated. Like, there's no point. What's going to be solved from this? This isn't going to help.
That's such a good decision.
There is nothing
and how hard?
legally. There's no. I was 20 years old, and legally I was like, I know legally I was
How
like,
did you have
no,
the foresight to be like, nah, I don't need to stay here?
I'm from trash too. It's not. Yeah. I'm also from garbage enough where I'd be like,
Isn't that a beautiful thing that like because you know what it's like to live with nothing? There's nothing they could really fucking take from you.
well, also it's like what? Yeah.
You're not afraid to lose anything.
Also, dude, I'm white, bro. I had so many job opportunities. So I'm just like, oh, we'll lose this immediately. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll have that's
cut
not
that
an issue.
now? Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Not a
tail
problem.
off.
Use that privilege. That's
No.
I always loved when I was in like high school or like any school really, but like middle school, and they would like a teacher or an advisor try to hold something over your head, and the second you could just be like, I don't really care. They're like, wait, that doesn't affect you? That affects every student. Like I'm gonna take you out of gym class.
Yeah, I don't care. That's why I feel like Neil. That's like a great feeling, like for you, because like
Dylan's like, no, I'm gonna shoot up this school.
that's still
I'm gonna shoot it up regardless.
No, I feel like for you, just
Okay.
And I shit in all the toilets.
I would shoot up a school and add some stupid way where they're all running away from like the school shooting. They open the door and they slip on shit. They're like, who put marbles on the floor?
I'm like, I'm a fucking prankster too.
Well, you were probably talking to the counselor while you were shitting in his private bathroom. You were just like, dude, I'm still going to shoot up this school, bro. I don't really care. Shut the door.
Also, it's cold in here.
Hey. Thermostat in the bathroom. You jump this joke ridiculously. What? Who? No one does that.
Hey man, it's a public fucking school, bro. I don't got no thermostat, bro.
There's like a boiler
It's whatever the
downstairs.
city. It's whatever the city tells you the temperature.
Bro,
is.
Kev, you're right. They're still shoveling coal in the basement. Always full in New York. I feel like Neil, like they wanted to like yell at you and like before they could finish your yelling, like I quit. Like, oh, but I can't do my thing
She
now.
was
Like,
like
I don't
trying.
care.
Yeah, like it was like a situation where I saw him like, oh right.
You think she wanted to hang your job over?
He
your
like
head?
wanted to.
Yeah.
I just know that he started giving me like, started to say things as if like I had like planned everything out. I saw you do that. Don't do that again.
No.
Then he was like,
Oh, you
can I-
definitely do that.
I was like, can I move his mic with
Yeah,
my
you
hand?
can definitely move my mic.
You can
I was
just-
Dylan, Marmaduke. Like, it was like
Dylan just loves to show up and then not be welcome back. Like,
Yo, Don Garrett didn't call me for like months after that shit, son.
Yo,
Because he saw the pod. I don't want to talk to you,
it was
son.
so
I don't even-
awkward.
We probably called you and been like,
Kevin
is he
tagged
around?
him in the
Is he
post.
around? Is Dylan around? No.
We talked
Okay,
about it on the podcast, and then we clipped it, and Kevin tagged him.
Oh, nice.
well, yeah.
Good shit, dude. Yeah.
He's a good friend.
I want him to know the kind of animal I brought. No?
Send him over and everything. She's like, hey, you cool? You think this is fun?
Please let him know I was a gentleman the whole time.
Oh yeah,
And I was
100%.
respectful.
You want to talk
Brown nose
about?
or Adam.
You want to talk about Brooklyn, the DJ Quest party?
What we got?
You guys commit crimes?
I mean, I didn't commit no crime, man.
Good answer. Good for like Family Feud.
Yeah,
Good
nah,
answer.
bro.
Good
That's not
answer.
that big of a
Survey says didn't commit the crime.
It was Dylan almost committed a hate crime by
In this court
mistake,
system,
son.
you want to say.
No, don't say
and-
that.
Dylan almost committed a hate crime all by mistake, son. And it's all DJ Questlaw's fault. He was just playing Michael Jackson for 3 straight hours. I never seen a DJ.
No. It was he played Michael Jackson and Friends. Like it was every 4 songs was Michael Jackson, and then someone around like whatever was on the radio with Michael back in the
Right.
day. That's what was in
I
the
just realized,
Jason too,
that Dylan doesn't know about the Jackson 5, bro. Because that's what he meant by Michael Jackson in front.
No.
He didn't know who the Jackson 5 was.
You know the girl and the other boy and the other boy.
Yo, you was talking about Jermaine Jackson and shit. He saw Jermaine Jackson as kids and shit. He was like Jackson and friends. Like,
Wait, Michael Jackson has brothers and sisters?
Are you serious right now? Get the fuck out of the
I love this song. Oh, I got this Michael Jackson and Friends. Michael Jackson and Friends. I think they were like related. But
That one dude's dad hits them all. It's weird.
the 70s. What are you gonna do?
Yo,
It is the 70s. What are you gonna do?
fucking A,
But
bro.
no. So this guy.
You think though it was just stuff that was on the radio at the time in the pop
That's what I
genre.
meant.
You
That's what
think
I
it's
meant.
that.
No, that was funny.
But he's saying it's like no, that was Michael
no,
Jackson the
It
entire
was
time.
definitely Michael Jackson and the Jackson.
They didn't
5
play
the whole
anything
time.
else.
They didn't play anything
It was
else.
just that in the entire time, and then so Kevin's with a chick. He's on a date with this beautiful girl,
Kevin's on a date with
and I just show up. She had a friend.
Oh boy.
She had a friend. That's it. That's what I was
She
gonna
had a
say.
friend,
Yeah.
and
Dylan got hungry, ordered a plate of ribs.
yeah, thank you. I'm trying to tell the story. So I leave them to dance. They're on the dance floor.
Yeah,
They're on the dance floor, and I go, you know what? I'm done with this vibe. I was dancing into it, and then all of a sudden I was like, yep, I'm over it. Walked away. I was like, what's my next move? Am I leaving? Am I going home? And I saw they had a food bar. Went over there, and the guy goes, we got good ribs. And I go, Mike, give me some ribs.
Yeah.
Sat, everyone's clubbing, GTA pedestrian clubbing. I'm eating ribs. I text him, I'm eating some ribs, and he comes over. He goes, oh, you're wild, and we're chilling. We're out front. His girl comes walking around the corner doing one of those, like, where's my man?
Yeah. Sure.
And sees Kevin, starts walking over, and some drunk dude just kind of walking. They bump shoulders, and then he kind of just turns and comes towards the group. Remember, there's music, there's people talking, it's loud. And then now we're in a circle, and he comes over, and we all shift our focus to him because I know them too. I don't know him. So this drunk dude just starts going,
Yeah.
and Kev, super nice, goes, what's up, man? And he goes, he goes, what's up, man? And he goes, you're good. And then he goes, all I hear is, yeah, I know I'm good. And I go, hey man, you're real good at talking, so you should definitely write. I was like, hey man, you're real good at talking. You should write like speeches for the president and shit.
Right.
Loud,
like, but really
obnoxiously, like an asshole.
Yeah.
It
Loud.
was like when like the beat dropped and shit for no reason. You know, Michael Jackson hitting the moonwalk and shit for the first time.
It's just the beginning of the Thriller.
Like, yeah, like the
That's
beginning
just
of
the
the
beginning.
Yeah. So everyone heard it.
You know, like when you know when shit happens and people just don't know what to do and it's just
Yeah.
like
So-
silent.
Man, you're real good at talking. real good at talking, bitch. Or it's in the it's just in the bridge, so it's just fucking. It's walking through graveyards.
These other four.
Gotta be honest about it, huh? Yeah, it's just in the bridge.
Anyway, so wait, so
finish it.
I'm looking at Dylan and I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Right.
That's her gay best friend. If you didn't go eat ribs, you would have figured that shit out. Right? But
I never met everyone.
He didn't meet everyone. But I that's my boy. I thought his Floridian came out. He wanted to defend me. He thought somebody was trying to stall on me. You know, trying to make me embarrassed.
When he
my
said
girl.
when the way the guy said when he goes, hey man, he goes, hey man, you're good, and he goes, I know I'm good.
He did say it
I
like
want to
that.
let you know, like
That was too much.
you know this. We've talked about you.
Well, I'm a psychopath.
I know you are. I know
Active
you
brain
know him. So I don't know like you're
Active brain
But
injury.
I start. It just
He's not allowed to have a gun.
I want to let you know.
It's true. That's
Do you
true.
know what I mean? Yeah, sorry.
No. But listen, is word to Kevin though is we move like away from the group, let them deal with what the fuck just happened for a second, and I'm talking to Kevin. I'm like, I'll get the fuck out of here. That's my bad. And I say sorry. I'm like, my bad. And Kevin goes, honestly, no sorry. I knew you had my back.
Yeah.
He's like, I knew in that moment. He goes, oh shit,
And I
Dylan.
dished my girlfriend. I fucked Dylan that night. So
As you should.
Honorable thing.
the
Honorable thing.
That's what it
I've been in that situation with you with him when so I thought someone disrespected him and I get fucking
You get heated.
I get boyfriend angry and he's like calm down. I'm like no,
Yeah, I'm not
you disrespected my friend.
No, you don't understand. Like, I've never seen 5 seconds of silence after, like, I've never said something and then, like, turned to Kevin and was like, yeah, right? And everyone was like,
Oh man.
Yeah,
I looked at both of them and she had terror on her face. And Kevin just looked at, like, today's 9/11. Kevin looked like the second tower just dropped.
Oh shit. Damn. So you went for it. You went for it, man. I respect that shit. I respect that.
I was waiting
shit.
for another for somebody. For somebody. Somebody. I was waiting for somebody.
Oh, we gotta take another drink. You said Kevin looked like. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
You can get it after. I get you though. You owe us. So yeah, you're owed one. We gotta do plugs real quick and then go to the end.
Oh yeah, let's do plugs real quick.
We gotta do plugs real quick. And then
It's weed or booze, and I'm doing something.
Jesse Pedraza, where can we find you? Bro?
Yeah.
You can find me at Jesse Pedraza Show on Instagram and on TikTok. I will be at Punchline doing comedy in
You a comic?
Espanol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, he's an
on the
intern.
26th.
Yeah.
Mr. Kevin Sanchez, sir.
Oh, you can find me on Instagram. It's Kevin Sanchez. Twitter at Papa Sanchez. I do Doped Up and Dyin with my man Dylan, and I do the Mac Almanac with Josh Pallet. Both podcasts are awesome. Thank you.
Mr. Negri.
Guys, you know what to find me at Dylan J Negri. That's Negri. Check it on my Instagrams. We got a lot of cool stuff over there. Just getting a little artsy, having a little fun. Make sure to check out Doped Up and Dyin with me and Kevin. We do Doped Up comedy. That's all over New York and traveling. We're doing comedy shows. So if you're following me, you a fan, make sure to comment there. We're just gonna take this boy on the road. And
Hey.
I fuck with this dude. I fuck with this dude.
Yeah.
I want to do this. I want to do this 5
Yes.
on the fucking road.
We're gonna
There's
fuck?
no fucking real. Dude,
Road orgy.
I have
Road
gangbangs.
orgies?
Road orgy.
I have gangbangs on the road exclusively.
Whoa.
RV road orgies, bro.
Hey, wait, guys, are you? If you're in a train, if you're having a train on a girl, right? What do you think the conversation outside of the train is? Well, everyone's fucking that chick.
How about we finish plugs and come back to that?
No, it's a good plug. It's a good idea.
It's a good segue for extra
Good
plugs.
segue.
I'm with
Good
it.
plug.
I'm with it, but who's got to finish plugs? Neil.
Good plug. I am. No, it's a good plug.
Right.
It's a good plug.
Right.
I am neilwood.com. Go there for all the deeds. I got one other show to add September 30th, but other than that, we're good to go. All the other shows are there. Adam, you know we're at the same stuff anyway. So,
Yeah.
oh no, Fifth Borough, September 18th.
All right.
Hey.
Go to that. I'll be at that. Check out those tickets again. I am neilwood.com on all the shit. You can go get that
I
ticket.
feel like you're going back to I feel like I'm giving you back to my homeland of trash. I'm like, go, be gone. Carry my name and honor.
Yeah. I'm setting on fire. Keep going.
It's already burning. It's already burning. You guys can follow me, find me at Adam Nutter and all the social media stuff. Of course, check out Slapstick Sports. I do with Jesse Pedraza over there and Garrett Monaco. Check out the Porcupine, my libertarian podcast, of course. Oh yeah, tonight's the Poppin' Show. So check out. Oh, next month we got Aaron Bird coming up.
Hey.
So coming up
Great
October
Aaron Bird.
5th.
Not tonight, but yeah.
No, next month I said.
October what?
15th, right?
Cool.
Neil,
And
15th?
the first show I think is sold out. So
October 5th.
You got a
tonight?
guest spot on that?
Boom. What's up?
You got a guest spot on that?
Talk.
Okay.
October 15th, come out for Aaron Bird. Those tickets are actually on the Wire website available right now. So coming out, get those tickets.
They're already selling.
Already selling, yeah. They're already selling. So come on out. Of course, go to droptent.com/podcast/cult of us to follow Neil and I directly and this podcast in general. See what we got going on. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm just doing dude. You can't handle the color commentary. It's funny. Sometimes I just keep going.
I thought you were-
I was just giving you. Like I was just giving.
I thought you were interjecting.
No, sorry. Yeah, I was just giving you. Just a little.
People get a little.
I hate myself. I hate myself.
I misheard you, but I'm
I
sorry.
want to drive up alone to this show. Just to hate myself the entire way up that I did that. Continue.
We are.
You are one.
We are the same.
Yeah.
We are the same.
No, you're a touch more psychopathic, but
Yeah.
it's like a little bit. You got a little edge. Because honestly, I pictured you like dancing. I pictured you like, and then like,
Patrick Bateman.
just like, nah, dude, I'm out.
Are we doing plugs?
Almost.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/cult of us, guys. This $1 gets in the
Seriously,
door.
go seriously follow these guys. I mean,
Thanks, Dylan.
like I out of so many, as someone, me and Kevin, I feel like we're pretty in deep with New York comedy. If you're a Philly fan that's like listening to these guys, understand that like you're actually listening to the right people. So good for you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Of course, patreon.com/cult of us. $1 gets in the door for all of our extra fucking shit that we put out. As we talked about before off air, we'll be putting out a bunch of Patreon episodes coming up. We did just watch our movie watch, which is the $3 tier. We watched Pig. Piece of shit. It's awful, but it was fun to trash it. So listen to us trash it. That was a fun time. Also, we watch MMA stuff too. So live on Discord, so you can watch the stream. You could watch us. Watch the stuff. Wink, wink.
Watch us. Watch him.
And then of course the $5 tier is our tattoo tier. You throw in $5, and every 2 months we pull a name out of a hat. If you win, you get a free tattoo from our good friend Anna Gabrielle of Push Tattoo. Yeah, Push Tattoos in Delaware, in Wilmington, Delaware. She's awesome. She does all my artwork and all my arms.
Technically, what's 50 divided by 5?
10? That was such a dumb question. I thought I was wrong. I thought I was wrong. I was like, 50 can't be right.
So for almost a year, for $50, you could take 10 swings and get a tattoo, and technically that's cheaper than any other tattoo.
Yes, exactly.
Shit, yeah. Right.
And Anna, by the way, is very gracious in her. She's like softball size, color bigger, like.
And that means for 20 months for $100.
Yeah.
You know what? We haven't.
And you get all the other tiers.
Jesse, just click. Have I clicked on that
Wild.
Instagram? Her handle there. Does that go to her? Okay, I'm gonna make it just so it goes. 'Cause next time,
Make it clickable.
I'm gonna make it clickable because next time we'll just go through it because like she's won awards at convention.
Yeah, every time you do
Whoa.
It's just gonna last forever. Like legitimately, if she gets kind of too big, she's like, I actually can't deal with it.
Yeah, by the way, she is already very busy.
Yeah. So this isn't gonna go. Like, she's very gracious.
Isn't
so.
that a wild feeling? Is when you know you found something before.
Yeah,
I'm talking to a tattoo artist right now. I've shown her to you. I've shown her to everyone. Everyone I show her to, they go.
Oh yeah.
Let me follow this lady.
And I start realizing, I go, I gotta get 5 tattoos from her right now because she's gonna be
they're
gone.
fuck up.
She's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Can I plug one last thing?
Absolutely.
Yo, check us all out next year, all 5 of us at the We Do Gangbang tour.
Yeah. Yes. The game.
Gangbang's on a roll tour. There you go.
Yes.
It's a good plug.
That's a fun.
Very good
Also,
plug.
buy our shirts. droptent.com/store. Buy our shit. Buy our shit.
There's
Yeah.
podcasts there as well, and
Who
then
does
of
your
course, Adam's.
Oh, that's a special shirt made for me.
Yeah, it's a special shirt made for Adam. That's going to be probably a limited run.
Yeah,
Whatever he
limited.
lets us do it, so whatever.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah. He's
Okay, cool.
Who does your merch?
What do you mean?
Neil.
Printful, Printful is the company that we use, so you'll see through that.
But
And then I just do all the.
Neil's artwork wise, Neil
This is all
himself.
of it design.
We'll talk after the podcast.
All right.
Guys, we do business.
So psychopathic.
We do
Take us out of plug section.
Yeah.
What else did you have? You got any
No,
fucking
that's it. Takes out a box.
plug overload? We filling women full of plugs. This is a whole issue. Running trains and carriages.
I'm excited for tonight.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm
Tonight's gonna
very
be a lot of
excited for
fun.
tonight.
It's gonna be.
That's gonna be
We're probably gonna have too much energy for this crowd.
So much.
It happens a lot of
Dude,
times.
my heart's racing in a
What
good
kind of
way.
crowd
I'm
is
like
Looks like
excited.
you're like a little rabbit.
I know.
What kind of crowd is it? Who's hosting you?
We don't know. We'll figure it out.
One of us will be hosting.
Sounds like
We're
us.
probably each gonna host a show.
It's funny when me and Kev did our show. We were hosting up there together, and then we just started taking turns. And like at one point, I realized I was like, we can do really whatever we want.
Yeah, we absolutely can.
Yeah.
As long as it's
long as it's
entertaining
fun.
and
Yeah,
fun
like-
for the crowd, it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
when you trust the person you're working
Yeah,
with, it's like,
that's
all right,
big.
like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Do you go to
I
you?
have that too.
Yeah. He doesn't. It's unfortunate for him.
Listen, but the reason you keep him around is they're like, all right, if we get into a fight, I know I can let Adam loose. You're like a pit bull.
I am like a pit bull. Thank
Just
you.
like, let
I'm
him
like a
loose.
lab that has a little bit of pit bull in him.
We always talk about pit bulls.
Yeah, we do. It's weird. I'm not even a huge Pitbull fan at all. Like the musician, he's awful.
Neil, you adopted?
No.
No. So why do you? Am I bugging? I could. It looks like it's a certificate.
Oh, that's Cecilia, our daughter.
Oh shit! I didn't see a
Seal.
deal. Okay, that's
Are you calling my
awesome.
sister fat, dude? Are you adopted? Because this animal, disgusting piece of shit can't be your sister. I'm like, weird.
Let me see it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was a couple of years ago. I have no idea why. I
She's
donated
eaten by a
to.
shark. She's dead.
How dare you? Cecilia is living strong in the
Belly of a
wild.
bull shark.
She's a spectacular.
Can
No,
you show us a video of Cecilia? And if you don't cut to a killer whale,
the Jersey Shore, bro. I bought her in the Jersey Shore. She's great.
like it's a goddamn piece
I
of
bought her down at the Jersey Shore. She's fine. This actually is the East Coast, so she's not prone to be.
She's
shark
just dead
attacks.
from cancer from the fucking Jersey Shore water.
She might have choked on a tampon. Leave it alone.
She has heroin needles in her.
That's how she sounds now.
She has a heroin addiction.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue.
She addicted to Percocets and
This
shit.
makes sense though. It's in Neil's name because if you guys ever stop doing this podcast, Adam would definitely be like, I don't want the kids.
Of course.
Oh, you think I did this recently? No, this is old,
No,
baby.
that is old.
I did this. It's like 2012 or something. Some dumb.
Oh, it's a,
reason.
kid, it's a steal from our first marriage.
Yeah. That's why I don't really love it.
Yeah.
I just tolerate it, you know. It's not mine.
Yeah, Cecilia's not happy with her stepfather either.
I hit her. I hit her.
I actually just donated. I donated to them and didn't realize I was clear. I was like, oh, I bought a seal. I didn't mean to buy a
You
seal.
just got it in the mail and
This
they're
is
like, I don't know,
ridiculous.
fucking seal. Cool.
Yeah.
I understand I can't swim like your father, but I'm trying.
Yeah. Really.
Don't you own no, you don't own a planet. Don't you own a plot in Scotland?
No, I was going to do the lordship shit, like where you just buy like an inch.
Wait.
Planet. Wait. Did you buy a planet?
Yeah.
Time out.
You guys didn't know
You
that?
saw how quickly he's trying to get rid of that. He's like,
You didn't?
I'm in the
You know
planet.
what I did? You got me. I gotta own it
The
now.
only
Fuck.
planet you can get is Uranus. Okay?
Adam notes you did the
I
Uranus.
meant to say star.
Okay.
Say star.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a plan. Like, are they gonna get me on this?
You have to be able to buy a planet.
I don't think you can. I think it was star. I meant to say
Why
star.
can't? First of all, how do we buy a planet? Because listen, you're investing in the ability that not one of the main ones, not the main 9.
With his 8.
You're so gay. I feel like I'm an 8.
That chart says 8, Dylan. There's a chart up there that says 8, right up there, right on that thing. Right
Look at if you can buy a planet. You have to be able to
Look
buy
it
it.
up, Jess. Let's see if we can
Because
find it.
what if we invest in a planet and life still keeps going, and one of our kids one day, like there is international cities, and then he just wakes up one day just like,
Right.
he owns Zandoria?
Right.
Yeah.
Like that'd be going,
You know what happens to that kid? If you're able to live, they kill that kid.
And take Zandoria?
And take Xandor.
No,
No, people
people cannot legally buy planets.
Whoa. There are-
Hold on, but the Rolling Stones says 24 million, which that's not crazy. 24 mil?
Can you look at the
Can we
dude?
crowdfund that?
You know
For
the
just a planet?
Yeah.
No, that's ridiculous. That's an exorbitant amount of
wouldn't
money
wanna
for a
go.
Hey
planet.
man, no, it's not. Think
can
about
buy-
how much was SoFi Arena. It was like way more than 24
You can
million
buy
dollars.
land
You
on
can go to
Mars.
Yeah.
We could go there. You don't know that one day,
No,
bro.
No, we won't be able to. See, the world is actually because of cosmology.
Oh, it's
Never
flat.
mind.
You're right.
Do you guys know about
Exactly.
the dude that charged NASA a parking fee for the rover on the moon? He sent NASA a ticket.
Oh, yeah.
Who did?
Just some random dude that was like, technically I filed the ownership of the moon before you guys went,
Right.
and you guys left a rover there, so here's
It's
a
actually-
parking ticket.
Yeah. How? That's true. Once if somebody's like,
True.
I
Look
want
it
the
up.
moon for myself before we
True.
claimed, like the U.S. claimed it. How
Yo,
come
I like
can't
that
be
you
a thing?
knew that, but you know nothing about the Jackson 5. So I just that is
Fair point.
crazy, man.
I like space.
You a weird dude,
I
man.
like space. I don't live on Earth. I live up there.
Man, he's thinking you're a bigger psychopath of every word that comes out of your mouth.
Thinking
son.
of a
Yeah.
bad bumper sticker that's on the back of his car.
I turned to Kevin halfway through the ride. We're smoking, listening to music. And I turned to Kevin and I go, because I said something about him, and I go, man, white people love to get into weed. And then I smoking my joint. I turned to him, I go, by the way, when I say white people, I understand that I'm white. I'm not talking about white people like I'm not white. I'm talking about humans like I'm not a human. And Kevin looks at me and goes, what?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Yeah,
Any way you look at it, that makes no sense.
yeah.
Write it down. I bet you it
No,
makes sense.
I won't. 'cause
No,
that's dumb.
no.
I don't have to write it down.
That's an
It makes no
insane-
sense. You are a human and you are white. You're not looking at it from a dog's point of view, you stupid.
Honest,
Do you know how hard it is for me to sit here and look at Adam and be like, tell him, Adam. Do you understand?
You know how hard it is for me to sit here on my own podcast and be like the smart one? Fuck you, Dylan. You make me do this on my own show?
I have
God damn it.
I have a superpower. What can I say?
God
What can I
damn it.
say?
Kevin, what are you doing with this guy? Fucking straighten up your boy.
yo, listen. Nah, I let him rock, yo. I let him rock. He has moments where it's like, okay, this is why he is the way he is, and it works out for him.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
Stuff.
yeah. And also, you know,
We're individual thinkers. It's good.
yeah. He has that Kanye belief.
Yeah, no, I've seen
You
it.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Kanye feels like a guy who would dance very weirdly for a solid 5 minutes and then just stop out of nowhere and then go get ribs. Like, legitimately. And just obnoxiously eat them standing
Yup.
for some reason.
Yeah.
No, it's like, you want to sit? No,
Hey, yo,
I'm good.
He did something close to that. He was sitting at the bar. I've never seen anybody order ribs
Yeah.
at the bar.
No.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
wild, dude.
That's a wild thing to do.
I was gonna say
Probably
that.
get strip
It's rare.
fucking
It's
strip
rare.
clubs too.
I did look like a psycho. I was on the dance floor, and you should have seen. I was like,
Yeah.
nope. And I swear, a lady saw me do it, and she was just like, "What just ran through that man's brain?"
She's like, that's weird Molly he's on. Fucking lunatic. What song did you stop dancing midway through?
one of his friends, one of Jackson's friends.
Some song about Tito.
I like.
Something about Tito.
Janet, Jermaine, what are we doing? They all had single albums. Janet more
I like when you were
successful.
shitting on me, and you just saying like, "Yeah, I rock with him," but you just start shitting on me, and Neil just goes, "Yeah." Yeah, like, because like we're not close enough to where he can shit on me and say those things, but he just wants to like, yeah, finally, you're saying it. I've been thinking of it. I keep thinking this shit.
Was he
but
shitting on him? What was you shitting?
I don't think I was shitting on him at all.
No,
I wasn't agreeing
ass.
sarcastically
Cutting
either.
ass.
I wasn't agreeing sarcastically either. I was agreeing full-heartedly.
That wasn't me being sensitive. That
Yo,
was
can I
me
ask you a question?
genuinely enjoying it.
I'm sure you brought this up 1,000.
Oh no.
Tattoos.
Yeah, the tattoos. I gotta ask.
Yes.
I gotta ask. Man.
It's
I'm
felt
sorry.
my brain. That's
Yeah?
so weird. I was like, I want to make
A lot
fun
of
of tattoos.
people, I'll do
Look
the
at me.
dumb old dad joke of like, yeah, I have,
Whoa, I have
American stars.
stupid. What? I thought I had
Is it
I had
25
a
to
tattoo
20?
I kind of didn't like and cried. You
this
should.
Oh, the amount of stars that you're
Yeah,
counting?
yeah,
have
yeah.
depression.
25 each arm.
I was hoping.
I
I'm hoping.
I go to the 13 colonies. That's when it was good. Like that's no, I did it. It's just yeah. These were
Yeah, your tattoos
different.
are so bad, racist people disown you.
Well, it's a shame too because a lot of people ask me about the American flag. Like,
Thank you.
why did you get the American flag? And I go like, they ran out of the Nazi one. No, I come from an Italian town, and but I'm not. I come from
Were you in the
Italian.
military or something?
I was going into the military. Yeah, I had a piece of scar tissue around my bowel like a week before basic training, so I couldn't go in.
Whoa.
So, but this is actually more art because I went to art school. So this is like I actually was doing tattoos, and while yes,
Your arm looks like one of those BB games that you shoot out at the arcade where you have to shoot out all the stars.
Yeah.
you can get these in a gumball machine. these are gumball machine tattoos in the old timey. You know what I mean, like Captain America time. Like it was like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like he would take one and like slap it on a kid's arm, and be like, "There you go, kid, America, fight for it." Like it's like thanks, like
Hitler.
yeah. So it's just they were fine. I had to learn about getting
You
one. I
want
knew
to
how
really
to
get
get
pussy? Put like random dates underneath those.
No. Yeah, definitely. Right.
Like I don't talk about this one.
No,
Yeah, I can't talk about that one.
That's how you really get pussy out here. Believe me, I'm a
Dude, that's a good bit. That's a good bit.
I'm an 11 Bravo soldier, bro. I know what works, son.
Yeah, like
You can fuck plenty of army wives, Jody. That's for my military guys, yo. Jody.
stolen valor for pussy.
Yeah. That's worth
What do these dates mean under your stars? What do you think?
What do you?
Get really good at
crying.
crying.
Hey, I just go immediately. You want to get at it before she says
You want to say?
You
You want to say some real killer shit? You want to say some real killer shit? You do like a 2012 date, 2015 date. You be like, this is, and then you put like a random number. This is how many people were there when I got there. This is how many people. How many people were left?
Yeah. And it's just two. It's just me and my best friend.
There's two dates. When's that one? That's when I was enlisted. When's that one? When I was just discharged. Why are they a week apart?
A lot of people died in that week. It was crazy.
It's like November 1st through the 2nd.
Like 15,000 people died.
Well, I should do it just earnestly of like, this is the date that I joined the military because I did do the swearing in and everything. This is the date that I got out of the military.
4 days. It's 4 days.
What's actually weird is I
Basically,
got,
it's easier than you think it is.
and which is weird is I got this tattoo when I got enlisted, and then they delisted me because of this tattoo. So I got the other tattoo to match.
It's gonna be good. Yeah, it was. It's fine. I don't really care. But I'm also somebody who's like a weirdo for just getting these tattoos at the one time and then not
nothing
getting.
else.
Anything.
It's wild, right?
I kind of looked at it. It was
Yeah,
like, 'cause
would you trust yourself after that?
That's a good point.
Right. Yeah. Who does
Bear.
it? Right?
Oh, look at this tattoo.
I'm like, really, dude? You want to sleep?
Dude, get him.
Oh, so
Get him. Yes. I know you would hate it too.
So
upsetting.
Kevin,
Nah, I'm gonna hold
what Dylan doesn't know is Neil
I got a white heart.
Don't do that.
So like
It's fine.
if he goes on a tear,
No,
it's over.
It's over?
It's over.
Oh, so he's holding back right now.
I wouldn't do that. This is a very nice man.
So right now he's downloading Dylan's pattern, like
not
Floyd
doing
Mayweather,
Oh,
and he's like, I'm
shit.
gonna fuck him up.
Oh shit! We're gonna come back from the. We're gonna
In
come
the
back.
fifth-
Oh, I'm absolutely.
We're gonna do another
I burnt
podcast
out.
tomorrow, and you fucked up.
never
Gonna
do
sit
that.
down.
Like the 5th round, he's like, this is when I operate.
I would never do that. I do not acknowledge that I would do that.
I would never do that. I would never talk
Let me
about
see
his
your
arm that
fucking
looks.
tattoo.
I got the arm that's in a portal. I got a face leaf, and I got a skeleton on my.
See, this is why I think, Adam, to your point.
I almost got a black heart tattooed on me last night. I want to get another tattoo. Why? Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
What's your point?
I think that's why people. That's why these make you upset. Well, it's only the two people that I've had other people just be like, really nice. I like what you're doing. I was like, man, you know, but like,
I'm like,
people get
"Yay!"
weird.
That's every time I see him.
America's gay to you. That's great. Actually, you know what? America is gay. In a great way.
loving
in
America.
the way that it should be.
Yeah.
Right.
Daniel Tosh has the great joke. He's like, you guys really like America? Like, does anyone have the national anthem in their iPod?
Yeah.
Well, this is what I've talked about. Yeah. But it's like these aren't crazy. They're weird. Like you could just slap some dumb shit in black. Hey, I got a black heart on my knee. Like no one questions it anymore because so many hipsters have just
Actually, I thought about
betrayed their
Yes.
entire identities.
Yes.
It's like this is the Harry Potter thing. This one's for my mom. It's a leaf.
Right.
Like, you know, and then just
He loves
moving on.
leaves. It's like, really?
Mine just like logically makes sense. You're like, you're from America? I was like, yeah. Like that'd be weird if I was Lebanese.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. What's your life like? I just like it.
You did start by saying I got these tattoos because I'm Italian. You did
No,
start.
I'm trying to say.
You
No,
did start by saying that.
misquoted.
You're from
I
New
was
York.
misquoted. I was saying that I come from a place that's very Italian, and I got shit all the time.
Italians are no-
The only problem was they were like, "Why don't you have the Italian flags? Why do?" I got asked all the time from just bro douchebags, "Why didn't you get the Italian flag, dude? Why don't you get the Italian?" It's like you can't speak Italian. No one here speaks Italian.
My brother grew up.
Doesn't matter.
One of my little brothers grew up thinking he was just Puerto Rican. He's adopted. The
Right.
moment he
Just
found out he
Puerto
was,
Rican.
the moment he found out he was Italian, he got the flag.
Wow.
Did you get the pepper? Did you get the Italian horn?
No.
That's
And I was like, hey man, you didn't even you grew up in the hood of East Harlem, bro.
Blows my
There was
mind.
no reason to get that Italian tattoo. No, we never go to a parade, a festival, nothing, bro.
No, all our festivals are sad.
Yeah.
Italian festivals, you have to like
Not
crawl
the one
through
in
the
Brooklyn.
street.
The
Oh, then they do a fun one.
Oh,
That's the
dude.
only one. Yeah,
it's
we gotta go.
the best
But like
one.
the assumption, like most of the times, Italians are just like a lot of the Spanish. Their religion is trenched in sadness, so it's usually just old women crawling on their knees behind a deity that
Yes.
they're not supposed to believe in.
course.
They're technically not supposed to fucking pay homage to the statues. They're like, oh, Santa Money, like they're doing the fucking shit. Like,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to do that. It's hilarious. But
So
your knees are bloody.
they saved
Grandma.
the
Get
fun
them.
one for the San Gennaro feast in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
And then you go there and you eat all the food
Yeah,
and, like
yeah.
a drunk piece of shit.
It's just
Yeah.
Italian
Yeah,
eating,
it's fun.
drinking.
It's a great
stuff.
one.
It's fine.
Italians
yeah.
are known for their bad tattoos. You're good.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't know, but I get it. I get like weird, logical people like you. You hate them. You hate.
I don't even hate him. I was just very curious.
Right, I got you.
Well,
They're-
I do cover up work too, but like
Yeah,
for me personally, but
you're covered. Let's at least settle this.
terrible.
The things that
Yo,
you
can you
needed to
imagine getting
cover
your
up.
ass beat by someone who has cartoons on his arms?
Yeah.
Yo, Dexter's Laboratory and Ren and Stimpy's beating my ass.
Yeah. Well, but my tattoos before this were fucking dog shit.
Who jumped you? The guy with with bubbles on his arm.
Hey, this motherfucker said Mojo
Buttercup.
Jojo before he fought me, son. Damn, y'all stepped all over me.
I know, but he's dumb trash.
Dude, I guess the girls have to love your tattoos because they.
Oh, yup.
I bet
why
you
I
they
got 'em.
love. Yeah. Well, they're female tattoos.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are. They are women tattoos. They
Go for it. I want you to go for the jugular.
No.
I'm
But he's
soft. I'm
wrong.
not gonna do it.
I never said it was wrong.
I can do. I don't want to. That's not what I came here.
You-
for. You're
I
a
want-
nice person. I'm not trying to do this.
You want to know what I said to the tattoo artist? I said, I'm getting a new work done. I'm getting right here tattooed. And she said, well, what do you want? And she draws shit. So she was like, just give me an idea.
Yeah.
Word
What's
for
the
word.
last girl who got tattooed? What did they get? I want that. That's you.
Somebody said that to me. That's
Wait,
great.
what's the last baddie you had in here to get a tattoo?
Whatever she got, I get. No, but I said I go, my last two pieces are kind of feminine. I want something a little bit more badass.
Right.
And that's word for word what I said. I'm kind of like, I don't know, into skeletons and devils and shit. She was like, let me make a trippy skeleton devil. So I'm getting something like that tattooed here. And I'm going to get the Grinch tattooed here.
Nothing wrong with that. That's all cool. I don't think tattoos could be even really fun.
I got one tattoo.
No, I get what you're
I get what
listening.
you're
You're not dead ass though. Like, I mean, I have a joke. I'm working on the bit right now. I'm talking about being self-aware. Like,
Sure.
you're not wrong. Like,
Yeah.
we just sat here for 10 minutes making jokes about your thing. It's like, yeah, I got these tattoos because they're very borderline. Like, it's like that style. It's like, all right, they're more feminine, but they're also, I can add some dope shit around it. And
Sure,
it
sure.
creates this like artwork
Yeah,
type
a
shit.
little art piece.
I'm
You know
definitely
what's
working
crazy?
on
But
it.
you're gonna attract. You know what's gonna happen to you though? You're gonna attract a chick who believes she's a witch. Okay, and she's gonna be like, you see the hand on your arm?
Yeah.
I did that 10 years ago.
Yeah,
before I even knew
Your
you.
shit to you, bro.
Do you know your astrological sign?
Libra, yeah.
Okay, that's why you get pussy. Okay. They see that tattoo, and then if you know you're that tattoo and an astrological sign,
Yeah,
You're in.
Dylan's
Probably 40%
Dylan's
of the
boy
time.
pretty. He has fucking girl tattoos. He knows his astrological sign.
good,
Of course, he's gonna
Yeah.
crush pussy.
let's go.
Crush it.
dude.
The only,
Crushing it,
yeah, I mean, God had to handicap me somehow. He was like, I'm just gonna give him crippling depression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
That
it.
ain't
Thanks
the
for
way I
beating that
wanted
shit
to.
down, man.
Yeah,
I have to. Y'all hyping me up too much. I don't like it.
It's a shame. When did I hype you up?
No, Fancy we made fun of you this whole time.
You said what's your sign? Oh, you crush puss.
Well, I was asking if you know it. That's the thing. It's like me. If a girl,
Do you not
I
know
have
your-
100.
You have to know your sign.
No, do I? They tell me every time, and I go like, "Good." I'm
We're
never storing that
Sagittarius.
information.
Really? You don't ever
Great.
You don't care?
Guys, please don't get me upset.
You really don't
I
care?
don't want to do this. No.
You don't date Spanish women?
I do date a Spanish woman.
And she don't bother you
She was
all day?
raised,
What's your
she
sign?
was
No, hold on.
raised
Yes,
white.
Oh.
She was raised by trash whites.
She was
Okay.
raised by trash whites. So it's kind of the best of both
So
worlds.
Cuban. Cubans?
No.
Oh, so she.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so
you
she
fucking racist.
she went from yellow.
Love it, dude.
Oh, so she's yellow rice raised by jasmine rice.
Oh, shit. You went there, boy. Let's go, yo.
Yellow rice raised by jasmine rice.
Yo, they're going to clip this one.
Please don't.
Should sit in there. I think we have to go. Right?
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta.
This
Oh,
was
we're having
mad fun.
fun.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
on,
dude.
bro.
We're coming out. Now we gotta
We're
go
gonna
fucking
go
make people laugh.
Yeah.
Making
Pat in the
people
car.
laughy, man.
All right, people. This has been fucking Cult of Us. Dylan, Kevin, thank you guys.
bro.
Adam, spectacular every
Love
time.
everybody.
It's always good.
Nico,
to
thanks for
see
hanging out in the audience.
Shout out Nico Pep.
Nico Pop.
you. And Jesse Pedraza, take us on out.
Well,
You guys see the music?
This has been a Drop Tent Media production.